morning and welcome to Omemee. This morning the traffic is building here in Omemee. They're calling for overcast skies. Should be a lovely day for the farmers market. We're here at Mr. Convenience, our sponsor, going into our studio. They're calling for a high of about 36. We don't want to even discuss what that will be with the humididex. Right now we are at about 27 already, and this is before 8:30 in the morning. Let's go into Mr. Convenience on King Street East, Omemee, and see who's in our studio today. Friday, June the 22nd. As I said, there'll be farmers market on today. This weekend, as each weekend, Youngtown Museum is open. The great event is sold out for June 23rd, which is the premiere of Neil Young Journeys. And in our studio joining us today, we have two special guests from Omemee Outreach. And just turn our music down here a little bit. And we're welcoming John Popowich and Harry Peeters, and they're from Omemee Christian Outreach. And you have a very special events coming up this weekend. And would you like to share a little bit about what's happening?
Well, first of all, good morning, everyone. This Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, we have an outreach where we're going to be serving food. We're going to have a barbecue. We're going to serve food. We have music coming in, and we have special speakers from the southern states that are coming in that's going to share on ministry, and especially for there's a raptor coming out, and someone that's going to be talking about the goodness of God and what it means to be a Christian, and it's going to be a great time of fellowship. You're all invited to come out. We're also going to have some volleyball games going on, and something that will occupy the children while they're there. So, and it's going to be from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock at the park here in Omemee by the water, and you're all welcome to come out, and look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. We got the posters here, Street Salvation rather, and JBEZ. And I understand that you're also involved with carpooling youth-to-youth events in the area.
Yes, yeah. There'll be a carpool from Bill's Pizza up to the ministry up in Lindsay today, Raven Ministries, and whoever wants to go to that, then we just meet at 6:15 today at Bill's Pizza, and we'll see you there.
Yeah. Should be a great time. Now, Harry Peeters, you've been involved with Omemee Outreach for quite some time. How did you first get involved with this?
John, I was having a bit of an outreach back on my farm, and John was having one in Omemee, and I started going to John's. I thought this would be excellent if we could combine the two and help each other and show some unity in the community.
Yeah.
So that's what
And you get quite a few people out on Monday nights.
Yes, Monday night is all about an outreach. We base it on showing the love of God to those that are out there that are hurting. And we come together, and there is food there. There's food to eat. We feed them. We believe that feed them physically, but also we try to feed them spiritually too. We usually have a number of men. We work with a number of churches, a number of pastors. We do believe in unity. We believe that building the kingdom and not just the church. So we focus on that, and we have a number of men and women coming out, and also a number of children that come out, working together, praying for a town and for those that are hurting. It's Monday night. It's at the bottom of the Anglican Church in Omemee. It usually starts about 6:30 and ends. We try to end it at 9, and we have a real good time of fellowship. So you're also, I just suggest to you that come out, check it out, see what you think of it. But it's all about Jesus, and we're all about Jesus.
And you really encourage people to go to local churches.
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
We try to encourage that. We try to work with the different churches. We hope we're not threatening anyone, but we just want to work together. We believe, and that's God's will and plan for each of us. So I invite you out to that, and it is a time where people's lives are touched and changed.
And you've been privileged to have people come out from different churches. I know in a couple of weeks' time there's a gentleman coming from Fenland Falls, isn't it?
Yes.
From the pastor from the Baptist Church in Fenland.
We have this Monday night we have a trucking pastor from Madoc area, and he's got quite a testimony. He's
That'll be interesting.
Angus McDonald, so he's going to be.
And Marion Wellman from Bethel came out and spoke to the kids about the Vibe Vacation Bible School coming out. So it's nice to see people from all the different churches coming together in this way. Now, also on this weekend, as I said, the Youngtown Museum is open, and we spoke earlier this week about Hope Valley Day Camp, which is a program that one of the people from Omemee Outreach shared with us. It's a free camp that kids can go to, and they'll pick people up here. Could you tell us a little bit more about the Omemee Outreach? Anything that...
It's basically we teach people how to minister to others. There's a number of, as you know, there's many people out in the street today that are really hurting, and they need someone to be able to talk to. They need somebody that will pray with them. Omemee Outreach believes in prayer. We have seen the hand of God move very powerful in people's life. Personally, I believe that we need to be praying for each other and encouraging each other. We have seen many people healed, people set free, and helping people to realize that God does love them and care for them, and that He has a plan and a purpose for each of them. And that's what we try to extend, and especially to the young people out there that are on the street. There's so many influences out there that they can get involved with. We know there's a situation with drugs and alcohol, and we try to discourage that and encourage them to realize that there's a lot of fun to knowing God, and just to be able to trust Him and to have a relationship with Him. We believe there is a heaven, we believe there is a hell, and we believe that you need to know the Lord to go. He's there waiting for you. All we have to do is just to ask Him into our hearts and believe He's there. We do believe He died on the cross for us. And so we try to instill that into the kids, especially now, that Jesus loves them and Jesus wants to be their friend. We don't believe in criticizing or judging. We don't believe in competing with other churches. We believe that we're all a team here to build the kingdom and to work together.
So we'll just turn up a little bit of music here from JBEZ, the rapper, one of the rappers that's coming out. That's JBEZ, J-B-E-Z, and Streets Salvation. So just turn this up here and sign off here from Omemee this morning. And we thank you very much for joining us here. And if you would like to join us here at Omemee this morning, just drop us an email. We'd be happy to have you here too. Bringing all that's with me, ready to break. Should it take back the grip and quickness? We witness the